Hey guys, welcome back to Almost Inevitable Design. My name is still PK and I make WordPress tutorials for designers and developers. Okay, so we are on lesson 20. If you stuck with me so far, that's like 20, that's like 5 hours of content at least. And hopefully you've learned a little bit about how breakdance works, how I am trying to use it. Well, this is not actually how I would normally use it, but still, it gives you sort of an insight on how breakdance works and how to put things together, how to solve some problems, and also some insights in how I would do things in terms of how things load and all that kind of stuff, right? So, and how I design all that, a lot of stuff of what I'm doing, right? Now, by the way, this is my favorite t-shirt, Metallica Ride the Lightning, because Ride the Lightning is my favorite Metallica album. It is a good album. I like it more. It's my first CD that I bought, Ride the Lightning. So I like it more than Master of Puppets. But that's okay. Nobody gets angry over that. All right, so we're going to try to wrap up on all this stuff, everything else. So there's a little bit of responsiveness that we need to think about. And other than that, I don't think there's a lot to do because breakdance loads really quickly on the front end anyways. And once you have things put together, it'll just work, right? The only thing that I haven't done, and I've mentioned this in the last lesson as well, is I haven't put together this page, which has only these 3 sections, which is not that hard considering you've stuck with me through these sections, right? So it's not too bad, right? And other than that, we've done everything, right? Maybe, yeah, that's about it. We've done everything. So I think we're good. And the only thing I guess we're missing would be these guys are not set properly. But other than that, we don't necessarily need to do that. I mean, setting up a menu is not hard, so that's all good, right? So let's just wrap up some of the last bits, and we'll see how we finish. Okay, so it's got the timer. Might not even use all 13 minutes. Let's go. All right. Okay, I think the only thing that we got left was this page, shop page and all product archives. We'll edit that and then we'll go to the home page and see how it looks on iPad portrait. Okay. All right. Now we will go to tablet portrait. 3 looks fine, right? On tablet portrait, 3 is fine. Maybe on iPhone portrait, we don't want it. We don't want that. We don't want this. That does not look that good. So we will make it 1. How about 2? No, 2 doesn't look that good. All right, 1. 1 is fine. That's fine. That looks good. Save. And we're done. I've heard that CSS files as well also get that treatment. Let's see how that looks. Like if I'm editing this, yeah, see? It has a media query on it. I think that is really good. I've never seen that anywhere. Like that is so good. You can just put in specific CSS that you want at each breakpoint and it will go in the media query by itself. That is so good. I really like that feature. It's great for people who don't write all the style sheets themselves, people who can write a little bit of code, CSS, and that's about it. That's just the best. I think that's great. Okay, so yeah. So I was right. Okay, let's go back out because we're done here. And let's go to the home page. Delete. There we go. All right, let's look at what this page looks like on portrait. That's fine. See, that aligns because we took care of trying to get the widths and everything for the containers done properly. So that's fine. That all aligns. That aligns. So that's good. This, yeah, that looks fine. This guy is not the best. There's a little bit, it's hanging out over here. Oh, it's because of the scroll bar. That doesn't matter. that all aligns. That's fine. 3 is okay, I guess. It should be 2, but we can't complain because if it's 3, if it's 2, we'll have 1 on the next line, and that's not the best, so let's not do that. All right, well, looks good. Let's just tweak it on the phone and we'll be good. All right, so let's see, what can we do here? All right, down here, we'll worry about this later. For now, let's think about what we can do here. All right, so I think this was set, so didn't it have like a max height or something? I don't remember. I don't remember how we set this up. How is this set up? No, it doesn't have that. Oh, all right. How? All right, I need to check. I need to check the front end. I'm pretty sure I gave it like a max height and a VH and all that calculation, all that kind of stuff somewhere. There it is. All right, where did I add that? Section container. Where would that be? Oh, okay, it's in the CSS. All right, we'll give it a little more than 100 VW. We'll give it 120, all right? So because it has a max height, it'll still be fine, and it'll probably look a little better, right? That's fine. Yep. Okay, what else we got? This guy. All right, well, it's got to be a square. We'll worry about that in a second. First of all, we'll get this sorted out. 1 item per row. That's good. Now, the problem is this looks larger than this guy. So it's not the best, right? It's not the best. We'll have to figure something out for this. Right? Now, I don't think we can toggle classes. I don't think we can toggle classes here because it doesn't actually work like that. You can't use a class. Well, you can't add or take away a class with a media query. You can just activate it or not with a media query. So that we can't do that. We're gonna have to find a way to get that thing to be a square, right? At least a square. So simple way would be to just edit that thing directly. But I don't know. We'll find something. I think we have something here, right? This guy. All right. What we're gonna do now, you can see the custom CSS here because this can be added separately from the classes. We're not gonna add a class. We'll just add it here. All right. So remember this thing here that we had. We'll add this whole thing. All right. And this came from I don't know which lesson, but it came from a lesson, right? And if you've come this far, that means you followed everything. So you probably have that code lying around somewhere. And it's on, if you go down to the description below, there's a list of everything that I added. There's a link to the page where it has the downloads and everything that you need. So go there and you'll find it. We'll add it there. Now, does it go in here? Yeah, let's give it a try. What can I say? That's how it works. All right, and that's it. Dunsies. All right, these guys down here. Let's get these guys to stack 1 by 1. And it's so easy. This is so easy. I mean, yeah, this is really good. I'm very, very happy with this. This is pretty easy to set up. And that's it. All right, let's see how this looks. All right, so we got this opened up here, and we're gonna open up this thing, and we're gonna check it on the font size. And there you go. So good. This is seriously really good. All right. maybe we'll need to get this larger, not use a 40 VW, but use something else. But yeah, we can change that. You know how to change that. That was in less than 19. So that's easy. Let's check this guy out. Yeah, this is so easy to do. Okay. All right, that's it. We're done. I'm very happy about this part. So, yeah, that was it. So our website is now done. And as you can see, everything loads really well. All right, I mean, this is local, so things should load a little better than not local, but still, the speed in which everything is snappy and how snappy it is, it's really good. So I think that's about it. So that's it. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. And I know you haven't. I know you have breakdance. If you've gotten to lesson 20 and you don't have breakdance, I mean, what are you even doing, right? So, right, even if you were on the fence, I'm sure you would have gotten it by now, right? So I know you have breakdance, but if you want to tell your friends to buy breakdance, tell them to use the affiliate link below. Doesn't really matter, but it would just, yeah. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. This is lesson 20, by the way. Anyways, like we know you're here. And yeah, I have more content coming up. Some of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about would be comparing breakdance to the other major builders, which would be Elementor, Divi, Beaver, and Oxygen. There's a lot of technical stuff that I will have to go into, very deep dives on some of them, because it really depends on the level of technicality of the user and how it is to be used. So I need to take all that into account when I'm making those, what I think are my reviews. Like, they will be objective, but it is from my perspective. So anyways, I'm going to be making those reviews. I'm going to be making more tutorials, hopefully more breakdance tutorials. I don't know exactly what kind of tutorials they will be. I'll have to see if anybody needs anything. But yeah, WordPress tutorials and all that kind of stuff. And there we go. All good. This is the shortest ever. Well, in this shortest lesson in the whole playlist. I got 3 minutes left, but that's all good. So thank you guys for sticking along. Hope this all helped. If you have any requests, please feel free to let me know. My email is pk@almostinevitable.com. That's just it. It's really easy to remember. Just email me or find me on Discord, and we will have some fun on Discord. Leave a request for tutorials, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. All right? All right. Take care, guys.